Hey guys, Rotom here, and today we're back again with Fallout 4, all quest, no hit, melee only. Now, the previous time, we got just about every single settlement in the game, except for 2, that I'm hoping to do this part. We also started setting up some supply lines. And today, I want to do 2 other things. I want to get the remaining 2 settlements that I haven't gotten yet, and I also want to hopefully set up every single settlement with a supply line. If we look at our supply lines right now, we got this area set up and this area set up. But fortunately, we can actually link these up immediately, because one thing I forgot, of course, is if we go over here, we have Codsworth, who I have literally never spoken to, but that's okay, because what I'm going to do via here, of course, is just move him, Abernathy Farm, and while he's going there, set up a supply line, sunshine tidings go up. That should mean that, there we go, these are all linked up now. Perfect. Now next up, Tempine's Bluff, we have 2, so I can set it up with Starlight Drive-In, and also from Starlight Drive-In to Outpost Simonia. And then over here we also have 2, so back to Outpost Simonia, and also Tavington. And here at the left one, the Slog has 7. I'm sure I can use a lot of those to actually set up a bunch of them here as well. Anyway, with this all done here, let's head on over to Tempine's Bluff next. Also, another thing to quickly note, in the previous parts I talked about leveling up my luck for a certain part later on. But after doing some more testing, I've realized that part is actually impossible to do no hit. So that means that I will have to make one concession during one of the DLC runs. But I'll talk about that when it is relevant. Alright, good people of Tempine's Bluff. Please tell me I can actually move you guys around. Why, yes I can. Okay. So you're going to Outpost Simonia. And you, Starlight Drive-In. There we go. That's that done. So next up, Green Top Nursery. Off we go. Okay, nearly there. Wait. Okay, I saw the brackets moving. So it's 3 feral ghouls next to each other. One of them is a legendary, and I'd like to find out what he has if I can. So I think I'll go with the furthest removed one first. Yeah, the other ones have their back turned, so... There we go. Troubleshooters. Oh, see, this would be really good for like the Automatron DLC or something like that. But sadly not very useful for me. I will still take it though, because it does have a pretty good value ratio. And if there's one thing that I want to do, seeing as I've kind of changed my plans now, with more testing that I've done, is get as many caps as I can this part. I'm gonna do something a bit crazy to get an even better weapon than Pikmin's Blade. Alright, perfect, we can supply line this guy immediately. So you, Outpost Simonia, and you, Tavington Boathouse. There we go. Let's see, is everything still connected? Yes it is. Perfect, next up we head on over to the Slog. So supply line to Green Top Nursery, there you go. Let's see, there's a bunch more workers here. Perfect. So, Finch Farm. Welcome. And then from County Crossing to Tavington Boathouse is also one. So, Nameless Worker, you can go to County Crossing and then set up a supply line to Tavington Boathouse. So if I've done that correctly, there we go. Yep, that's all correct. And then actually from County Crossing to North Hagen Beach would be good. And from Finch Farm to Crook Manor, so I need 2 more. These are all named characters, so I can't assign them any further. Yeah, I think they only had 2 like non-named characters here, which is fine. Now we've got 0 defense here and a bunch of food, so as you can see, now that all the things are connected, I can actually set up defenses properly, which is very useful. However, this would be a bit of a shame to use like this, and someone in the comments helpfully pointed out that if I put 3 of these next to each other, so for example just... Let's see, where shall we put these? One over here, one like this, and one like this. Then I can just grab a random person. And if the bastards in the comment section were not lying to me, then you should be able to go and be assigned to this. And actually get 6 defense. Nice. Because 2, 2, and 2. It's not going to be nearly enough though, because you need 24 defense at least. So I think we'll need another person to defend the area. That's 12. And we only need 6 more now, right? Yeah, only 6 more. And I don't want to lose all my food here that I get, because of course it's going to go to every single settlement right now. So let's just put down 2 more turrets here. So that's 5, so that's 17 defense. And there we go. So that's Finch Farm. This is going to be the breadbasket of my settlement system. So having this defended is actually pretty damn good, I'd say. Now, next up, actually want to grab a bunch of carrots together with... see if I can just fill up a few bottles. Let's see, does that mean I can make... oh cool, with the razor grain and the dirty water I have, I can actually make a noodle cup. And I'll do that in just a moment, because this is probably one of the most cost-efficient food items in the game. So I should probably plant some razor grain and get like a bunch of people working on that within my system. And vegetable soup, here we are. There we go. Just make a few of those for along the road. Alright, feeling good about that. I set everything up here. And next up, Finch Farm and County Crossing. I should visit both of these. Now, I'm afraid that Finch Farm is just like the entire Finch family, so I might not even get a single person that I can move, which would be a bit annoying, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Alright, lovely people from Finch Farm. Can we set up supply lines? Annoyingly, it seems that I can't actually move a single one of these, and only Jake here can set up a supply line. So that means that he should have set up a supply line with Croup Manor, and I can use County Crossing to set up a supply line with Nordhagen, and then I can use the people in all of these different groups to set up the rest here. Yep. So next up we'll go to County Crossing in just a bit. Also, while we're here, yeah, food's at 12, and defense is absolutely 0. So let's get defense up immediately. Okay, it did cost me a bunch of food, but that's fine. Because now I have more than enough defense for this settlement. And all I really care about, more so than just getting like a bunch of supplies right now, is making sure that none of them get attacked. Or at least if they do get attacked, that it can actually help itself. Also, weirdly, did I do something that gave me damage? I'm not even sure. Like, for some reason, it seems I have like a hole, like a chunk in my health right now. Even though I did not get hit, and I don't have any endurance or anything like that. So, did I get hit? I'm actually really curious now. I'm gonna look back at the footage here and see if anything happened.
I got some goods. I got some goods.
Alright, well, that's very odd. But I can't do much about it right now, so...
Yes, sir.
And as far as I can see, I didn't take a hit there, so... I guess we just move on. So let's see. I think the best bet would be Croup Manor, because there's 2 people there, meaning I can send them both over to get these settlements in range as well. And then go to Nordhagen next. Sounds like a good plan to me. So, Croup Manor. Now, let's see, what time is it? 10 AM. Yeah, I should probably just sleep for a few hours more. Okay, I have an illness. Let's see. Insomnia. Mildly annoying, but that's all. And just for along the way, one thing I do want is some purified water. There we go. Alright, well, from here, next up we head to Croup Manor. It seems that, if I got this correct, there should be 2 people here. So I sent one to, let's see, Kingsport Lighthouse, and the other one to Coastal Cottage. Okay, wait. So, let's see. What I should do, this is one of them. So you are the supply line to Kingsport Lighthouse. I'll move you to Kingsport Lighthouse, but then also immediately make a supply line to Coastal Cottage. There we go. All of this is linked up now. Meaning next up I just need to go to Nordhagen, link that up to the network, and link it up with the castle. The castle apparently already has someone, so we link that up with Jamaica Plain. Jamaica Plain to Warwick. So next up, Nordhagen Beach. Alright, back at Nordhagen now. So let's see, I need to link that up with County Crossing, as well as the castle, if I can. Okay, so there's you 2. Okay, I can't move you, neither can I move you, but I can make supply lines, which is important. So one of you goes to the castle, and the other goes to County Crossing. Alright, with that done, I think from here, I just need to move to the castle next. Okay, it says there's one person at the castle. I hope that's correct, because I could really use that actually. Oh, wait a second. I totally forgot. I already told Preston, of course, to get over here. Hi, Preston.
We need to focus on taking the castle back.
Oh, right.
Let's go see if there's anything left of the old transmitter.
Sure thing. Let me just take all of this to sell. Because hopefully in this part I have at the end at least a few thousand caps. Because I'm going to need it for the beginning of next part. Now, of course, I don't know if this place is completely safe. But it seems like it, so let's see. Just gotta power this thing up apparently. Alright, so a large and a medium one should be more than enough. So if I just place this and this. Uh-oh. I'd hoped it cleared them all out, but apparently not. So that's 5, that's 3. Yeah, I'm sure you guys got this, right? Yeah, they're nowhere near me. We're good. So just... There we go. I'm sure Preston loved that. Okay. I'll turn the shit off.
Hey, is everybody okay?
Guys? We good? Yeah, we good. Alright, Preston.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, This is really something. Now we've got
Yeah,
to pay off
we.
what started.
Okay. Wow, amazing. Thanks, Preston.
Got another trouble spot for you to check out.
No, you don't. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that if I accept that, or if I even hear it, there's gonna be like raider troubles at a certain settlement that I already hold. And then if I don't do that, I have a chance of losing the settlement. So no you don't, Preston. We're never gonna speak again. Thank you. Now the good thing about no one dying, of course, because I've already taken this out, is now there's 4 people. Which means I can pretty much use all these guys to immediately set up supply lines with literally everywhere already.
I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a
Wait, promising new spot for a new settlement. Wait, hold up, what?
Trouble is, there's some kind of vicious...
Okay.
Right. Before you know it.
Starlight Drive. Oh, I just need to build a recruitment beacon. Okay, that makes sense. I guess it's not like they can still do that type of quest then, huh? Alright, well, when I get past that place, I'll build one. Sure, why not? I can move Sturgis, but not... Okay, so, because these guys are Minutemen, I can't actually do anything with them. Great. Well, in that case, this is kind of a total bust then. Well, same deal as before. Just plop 1, 2, 3... Because I doubt I'll be using the castle much anyway, so...
Sure.
And if I do, I'll be sure to clean up this mess. But until then, I just need to make sure these guys don't get attacked. Or at least have less of a chance to get attacked. Okay, so the castle unfortunately was a bit of a bust. Which means we'll have to focus on Jamaica Plain next. And then set that one up. And then we go to Warwick Homestead and set those 2 up. Even if that doesn't work, we still have Somerville Place to 1, 2, and then 3, so... Hopefully it'll work, but we'll see. Next up, Jamaica Plain. Alright, so we're back in Jamaica Plain, luckily. Alright, so where are these supposed settlers? There you guys are. Nice. Okay. And I can actually move these guys, so perfect. 1 to the castle, 1 to Agri-Tours Marina. Castle, Agri-Tours Marina. There we go. Perfect. And now we just link this up, and we're done. Yeah, next up, just Somerville Place. As you might have noticed, Spectacle Island here cannot be linked up to the supply line. So next up, Somerville Place. Okay, pretty much already there. Just need to craft this thing. Or perhaps it'd be best if I just craft it. Although, now we should be fine. There's a bunch of little islands. I'm pretty sure I can hop over from one to another without taking rats. That is, however, if I don't get eaten. There we go, mutant hound. Oh, that's sad. His owner died, and so he just didn't know what to do anymore. Okay, well, level up. So, I got rooted, of course. Got this. Agility. Ooh, this one's really good too. Running no longer adversely affects stealth, which means that I don't necessarily need to be walking anymore. Before we get ahead of ourselves, let's just get a complete immunity to chems already. Because now I never have to worry about addiction ever again. And next one, we're definitely taking this one. And we're also getting really close to level 2 of Blitz, which makes it even more ridiculous. And even adds extra damage the further away you are. So that gives you an incentive to pretty much be as close as like the Blitz limit as you can. Alright, let's see. Annoyingly, I can't actually move this person or anything like that. And neither can I move these people. So does that mean that this place is completely useless to me? Yes, it is. Well, that's annoying. So I can't link this up, and I can't link this up either because there's no one here. Well, Warwick Homestead it is, I guess. Ooh, there's a legendary mutant hound there, which I can definitely take out. Because if it's just those two, then... well... uh-oh. Move back a bit. Move back. No reason to risk things here. Well, actually, quite far from each other, so... Nice, good. The dog's over there. He's never gonna spot me. Especially if I just keep my distance like this. The moment it goes into hidden, I pounce on him. There we go. Back to hidden. So just... oh, done. There we go. I'll take that. And this poor guy stood no chance. And neither did the settler apparently, but he did have a settler's note. Ooh. Okay, so there are synths in the mayoral shelter. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Next up. Defiant Radium Rifle. The final shot to the magazine, okay. I don't really care about that, but what I do care about is the value. So yeah, I'll be taking that. Okay, well, on we go. Now, Warwick Homestead, don't fail me, but I'm afraid that it's probably because they're all like named characters, you know, of a family. It's not, you're not allowed to move these guys. I know for a fact they're also still involved with one quest that I haven't done, so it would not surprise me in the slightest if I am not allowed to move any of them. Alright, Warwick Homestead, let's find out.
I ain't a talker.
Okay, so this guy's involved with a quest, so it makes sense that I can't move him. Neither her. Nope, can't supply line these guys, not them. Annoyingly, I can't even move any of them, so... sadly, that means that this side of the map was kind of a bust when it comes to setting up supply lines, unfortunately. But that's okay. Because again, like, settlers will come in on their own anyway, and when they do, I can just make sure that I assign some over to there. So it'll be fine. Anyway, with that, I'm actually just sleep in here until nighttime again, because I have a few more things I need to do. Hi Cricket, don't mind me. Because next up we're headed, let's see. Seeing as this was all buffed, what I do actually need to do though is head on over here and pick something up. So that's where we're headed next. Uh-oh. Okay. That's Raiders in power armor. I'm pretty sure this is an attack on the settlement. That sounds good. Okay, wait, one of them is behind over there, so maybe I can make use of that actually. Because if he's alone, then let's help out the settlement a bit. Okay, thank God, but that was way too close. One of them's gonna explode apparently. I think I hit that other one in the fusion core, which I did not do on purpose, just to say, but that made it kind of, you know, a time bomb. Now the other ones are focused on me instead of the settlement, which kind of works, but... okay, let's see. How damaged are they? They're both reasonably damaged, but they're too close to each other. That's the problem. Come on. Just wait a tiny bit more, just until I get into hidden. Or just until they split up a bit. Okay, they're split up a bit more now. So if I can just... There we go.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, that was way too close actually. That was... Because in the end he was totally focused on me and he was about to hit me, but he didn't. He didn't get the hit off. Yeah, when NPCs are like already fighting someone else and then you try and do a sneak attack on them, it can get a bit dicey on whether you get the sneak attack bonus or not. But luckily it worked out, but only just. Oh, fuck, okay, let's not do that again. Apparently defend Warwick Homestead was also a mission. Okay, let's talk to you.
Roger. We did it. I was afraid we were making a mistake trying to stand up to those bastards, but the Minutemen came through for us.
Cool. Got some camps out of that, I guess. Actually, now that I'm here... So, this has 0 weight, but can be sold for quite a lot, right? So if I just take all of this real quick... Okay, wait, then apparently it does become too much, so... Get rid of the torso for now. If I can loot all of these guys real quick. There we go. Cricket!
Ammo, weapons.
Let's see, can I sell all of this? I can. Not much value, but hey, everything's worth a bit, right? There we go. Right. So 2,500 and a bunch of ammo that I can also sell. Good. We're actually getting quite rich off of this, which is good, because I need as much caps as I can for what I'm planning on doing in this part still. So, alright, next up over to here. Alright, so my next target is going to be this building over here. Because... it is filled with raiders, including a raider wearing power armor. More importantly, it has something that I need for my build. So, that's the main reason I'm heading into here right now. Alright, now over there's a raider, and we actually need to go up from here, so... just gotta play it safe. If I can just go in via here. Okay. Just gotta wait for her to pass. There we go. Right. Whew. All good. Just like that. Now, okay. There's another person right here. This might actually just work if I can just... Okay, oop, turret and attack dog, so don't go that way. There's lights here. Okay, just wait here for a moment to go back to hidden. Then we'll continue.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Go back a bit. Well, let's take care of the attack dog if I can. I think that'd be a good... There we go. Alright. Now I hear people, but they're all from downstairs. I doubt they'll come up here. There's a turret over there, that's fine. Okay. There's the legendary raider and the raider veteran. So if I just go to the left here. Now we just wait. Okay. There was a wall in between them there that could have really worked well, but it's okay. Now, she was also in a great spot to be taken out, except for the fact that she was in front of a turret. That kind of ruined things. Come on. Move back a little bit more.
trust me?
Oh my. Okay, well. Staggering. Ooh, lever action rifle. Okay, note to self, on the way back, pick that up, because I'm pretty sure that can sell for quite a bit. That's this entire place cleared out, but I can't use any of the doors here because it's master locked. So you're probably wondering why I went through the effort of taking everything out here. That's because I need to just use one of those on my way back, because the way in is not really very pleasant. So just hazmat suit on, and in we go. So down here, and of course with an area like this, you already know what kind of enemies we're gonna face when we're down here. Of course, Mirelurks. However, this one is just soft shell, so that works out. And next up through here. Yep, that's what I figured. That's fine. This actually kind of works, because I don't want to walk past those eggs because they're all going to hatch, and it's going to be an issue, especially in water that's knee deep, because it means I can't really target those little hatchlings as well. So if I could just use this thing when it turns around to teleport me past those eggs without hatching them, that'd be really cool. So just wait a little bit longer. There we go. Alright, we made it. Safe and sound. There we go. Now, from here, we move on. I'll take the purified water and stim pack, though. Seeing as we're out of the water now, might as well just do this real quick. So, Protectron here. Let me just do that, just to be safe. Uh-oh. Okay. Forgot about that for a moment. We're okay though. We're okay. We're good. Another Mirelurk down there, but that's fine. Can't make it to me anyway.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Hello, Mr. Protectron. Fortunately, there's a laser turret over there. However, if I just do that... Oh! Okay, I was hoping I could just move past him, but unfortunately not. Now, it's not a huge issue, because I can just wait here. And they're gonna lose interest. But again, that was way too close. I don't know what it is. I haven't played, like, I've taken like a week break from this game. And I can immediately notice it. So, just gonna take my time here. Okay. Fortunately, I think it's kind of the same deal, where if I hit them, I'll probably get myself hurt as well. So, just instead, move like this. And we're all good. Alright, up we go. Alright, Poseidon energy. Alright, through here. Now, I need to unlock that terminal over there. The problem is this thing. It's not active yet, but it's going to be. So, let me just do that real quick. Because from this angle, the wall kind of holds it back, so that works for me. I'll take that. So we also unlocked this one. But then everything suddenly wakes up. And including this laser turret if I hadn't taken it out beforehand. So I'll take that. And that. Hi, Mr. Protectron. Oh, let me just... wait here for a sec.
Scanning for hostiles.
Now, as soon as that thing turns around, I'll pounce on him.
Area secure.
Cool. Good night to you. And on we go. Okay. I'm assuming it's in that room over there where that happened. That's okay though. We're good for now. Also, take that up the cell. Machine gun turret over there, which is annoying, but okay. Now we actually get to the part with raiders. Just get over to here real quick. Oh. Jump up here, there we go. Okay, get out of the light before anyone spots me. Some jet and some medics, I'll take that. Medics to sell, but jet, I mean, I can't fully use it now, so I should. And there is the raider bus. Alright, now I've practiced this one a bunch of times. Because this turret is pretty much never going to spot me. But there's 4 raiders up in here. And I need to wait for the perfect opportunity when they're all facing away from each other to take them out. And I think this might be that time. Because they're all facing away from each other right now. So, watch this, right? Buff out. Jet. Psycho. And pretty much all my water. Okay. Now real quick. Just take you out. Then you. Then you. Oh. And then if I just wait. Wait. Come on. There we go. Oh shit. Okay. Luckily, she did not shoot me there. She just shot in that direction, because that's what she's thinking. You can actually see the bullet here, so... Yeah, she didn't hit me. We're good. That's an... Okay, I'll sell that. Sure. Wait a second. That's an answer left arm. 10% reduction in action points costs. Okay. What do I have in my left arm right now? Oh, champion. Yeah, that's not gonna really change much. Alright, well... There's still a few of them left, but none that I need to be worried of right now, if I just wait until I'm back into hidden. But yeah, as I said, lots of drugs and VATS is an absolute game changer in so many different ways. Also, this is the reason I came here, by the way, the endurance bobblehead. So that means that when I level up now, which I'm already very close to doing, I can actually take Okurii. And no longer have to worry about endurance ever again. Yeah. I'd say that was definitely worth it. Now next up. One more raider over there. Let's go and take care of him. So that might actually push me into the next level, we'll see. There we go. I'm so glad that one worked, by the way, because that was very dicey with my test run. Okay, with that done... Oh, right, yeah, before I forget, actually. Here we are, Cuddy. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, with that done... I think we're done with the south of the map for a while. And more importantly, I also think that I have enough camps now for doing what I wanted to do this part. So, believe it or not, it is now DLC time. And you might think that's a bit crazy, but trust me, I know what I'm doing, and I have a good reason for wanting to tackle one of the DLCs right now. Or at least the beginnings of one. Right, so next up, we're actually headed all the way over to here, to Nuka World Transit Center. Because the DLC we'll be doing next, at least the beginning of, is Nuka World. Also, something annoying I just noticed is that my limb damage for my legs is actually really high. Because, as I said, you don't necessarily need to take damage to your legs or like getting shot at, or even take fall damage in order for your legs to take damage from like falls and stuff like that. So that unfortunately means that if I want to, you know, keep using my legs, I'm gonna have to eventually get an adamantium skeleton, which is gonna be a 5-point stat investment. I was hoping I'd be done with the endurance 3, but then I totally remembered I actually do need to get that perk. Which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, but oh well. What are you gonna do, I suppose? Now, originally I was hoping to get my luck up and then get like better criticals and stuff for the final boss in the beginning area of Nuka World. However, after doing some more testing, it turns out that you cannot deal with that boss without using a specific weapon, and that the better criticals actually doesn't really change the damage much at all. And even if you get close to him without using that specific weapon that I'm talking about, you take damage whenever you get close, so that would make a melee build pretty much impossible, sadly. Alright. Here we are, the Nuka World Transit Center.
Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus.
Now I need to go in there, but there's a bunch of gunners right over here. And they also have an assault run, so I'm obviously not going to mess with that. What I am going to do though, is just like this, jump over to here. And now, here we go. Whew. There we go. And that starts the quest all aboard.
They're gonna die.
Hi.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Uh-huh.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
Uh-huh.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Sounds like typical raiders to me.
You don't get it. These raiders are different. They make Commonwealth raiders look like a bunch of kids. Here, take this password and find the office with a control terminal. Power up those rails and you can see for yourself. Just don't say I didn't warn you. As for me, I'm getting as far away from this place as possible.
Sounds good to me. Power grid management. Activate that.
Reserve your tickets now and be the first to ride our Angry Anaconda coaster opening soon.
And with that done,
Safari Adventure.
off to Nuka World we go. In what might be a horrible idea, but I'm pretty sure it won't be. So this really won't be too difficult.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some
And that completes all the boards.
around the gauntlet. And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw.
Now, there's nothing really to worry about here. Start off here with a bunch of turrets who are about to go online. But luckily for me, if I just pop some jets real quick, I can just immediately run like this. And before they have a chance to actually fire on me, I'm already out. Nice and easy. Okay, moving on.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get get you down, the gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Oh, few rats there. Okay, actually, don't go that way. I'm gonna put on the hazmat suit just for good measure. Alright, next up, just through here. There's gonna be a few rats.
All doors
And
lead
door to the left.
some just a little slower than others.
Through here real quick. Open, take this key. Go through here.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, but the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Right, through here. Now, next up, there's a bunch of turrets, and they're gonna activate the moment that thing activates. So it's best if we don't activate that, right? So just through here. And for some reason, I'm not sure if this is a glitch on my part, but every single time I run past here, that thing does light up, but for some reason it doesn't go off. So yeah, works for me.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Anyway. Just gonna wait until I'm hidden.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Don't mind me. There we go. Alright, so this next area, there's just a bunch of mines, so nothing to worry about because I can't set those off, so I'm just gonna run past them.
I knew we should have put turrets in there.
Next up, I'm just gonna wait a little bit until my endurance is a little bit more, because over there that thing is locked up, so instead I'm just gonna have to go from the side here, but I'm gonna have to sprint in order to avoid some mirelurks. So if I just sprint here,
There, sucker. Hope he doesn't forget to feed the mirelurks.
there we go. By the time they even popped up, I was long gone, so nothing to worry about. Next up, do have a bunch of traps that I also cannot trigger, so I might as well just grab all of these to sell later. I'll just take all of these. You know, get the XP and everything. Okay, so in this area there's going to be a bunch of gas. But that's okay, because all I need to do to negate that gas is just put on the hazmat suit. Because what happens is they're going to be like, oh, you better hurry up, this area is now filled with gas, ha 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 ha. But with the hazmat suit, you don't actually get damage. You do get like the effect for one moment, where your character goes like that. But aside from that, nothing to worry about. Alright, let's head on in.
Someone thinks he's clever. Time
So as you can see, you get this effect, but I didn't actually get hit. You can see my health didn't change in the slightest. The only big danger here are rad roaches. Because a bunch of them are going to pop up around here. That's okay though, I can just go through here. Pick that up. There's going to be another one right over here. Kill you. These two aren't the worst ones. The worst one is going to be right over on this side. Because as soon as I open this, there's going to be two. A large one and a smaller one. Come on now. There you go. And the problem with these two is the larger one, when he dies, he's going to spawn a lot of smaller rat roaches. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. However, so just run over here now. All the way to here. Yep, we go into caution. That's okay. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, first up, you. Then you. Get behind these things, of course. Now, make sure that I stay in caution. Of course, this area is being filled with gas, but that's okay because I'm not using like explosive weapons or anything. Okay, next up, you. Then you. Alright, that should be all of them. Nice. And now I can simply do this. There we go. That one's open. Which means there's nothing to worry about anymore. Now rat roach meat seems actually pretty good to have, so let me just pick all of that up. Alright, nice. Moving on.
That's right, Vic.
Alright, now there we have the flying ant swarms. These guys are actually incredibly dangerous. So if I could avoid them, that'd be nice. So I'm just gonna go via here real quick. Just avoid those things entirely. Now over here there's gonna be a bunch of raiders shooting at me from up top. So same deal. Just jet. Get through here. Through here. And I was still even in caution during that. Alright.
You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin.
So over there we have the final boss here.
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
Alright, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now.
Ooh, mildly dehydrated, that's not good.
Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. Alright, Gage, let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
Alright.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Alright, listen the hell up.
Now, let me just pick this up.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up, over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Alright, let me just get this thing, the thirst tapper. How much jet do I have left? Still 3. Okay, that should be more than enough to plan what I'm doing anyway. So yeah, not worried. Everything should be fine. This is of course way earlier than I originally intended. But I'm pretty sure I can make it through regardless, so.
Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Works for me. Alright, with that all done, I think I'm ready to take on Coulter.
Disciples! Are you ready for blood? And the pack! Are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's do this!
Alright, so luckily for me, Coulter is actually quite blind, because all I need to do is just wait here. There we go. Alright, so now all I need to do is just use the thirst tapper here. Now, while he's like spasming like that, Just use some buff out. Use some psycho. And let's just drink a quantum real quick, just so I can get as much AP as possible. And then of course what I should also do, before I forget, Pikmin's Blade. Now real quick. There we go. And that's the end of him.
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
Alright. Thank you everyone, thank you. So let's just get through this whole introduction part real quick. Because all that Gage wants now is for me to just help him take over Nuka World. So basically there's 3 raider bosses. We're all working together under a shaky alliance, and they all want me to take over the park. Which I will do, but not now.
Sounds like fun.
Alright, that completes Taken for a Ride, which works for me. I'm already close to the next level again, which is also very handy. But what I wanted to do is just go into Nuka World real quick, for one reason only. Now there's one person here specifically that I'm looking for real quick.
Super mutants just hit the place. They're still
There you
trying
are.
to rebuild.
This is the one I was looking for.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Alright, perfect. Now the entire reason I came here is for one thing in particular, the throat slicer. This is, if you look at the damage, it's quite a lot. This is the Disciple Blade, which is already a pretty damn good endgame weapon, and this one has a bleed effect on it, so we'll definitely be taking that. Moreover, Pikmin's Blade, you've served me well, but you can go now. I'm willing to sell literally everything in my inventory here for this thing. So just get rid of every single thing here. Although I would actually like to have 1,000 caps if I can help it. So is there anything else? Oh, here we go. I forgot to sell this. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. So confirm the trade. There we go, because I'll need the 1,000 caps for later. So yeah, I've pretty much got my endgame weapon now. The throat slicer is a pretty damn good weapon. Although actually, now that I think about it, one more thing I need to buy again before I forget. I actually would like some of my antibiotics back. I'll get 2 of them, just in case I do, like, you know, pick up a disease or whatever. Alright, nice. Also, another thing I forgot to mention about the throat slicer is, of course, it counts as a blade, which means it is weapon speed fast. So it's as fast as Pikmin's Blade, and it does a hell of a lot more damage. So I don't see myself changing my weapon anytime soon here. There is like one other variation that I could get, which I think would actually beat this one out, but in order to get that one you have to finish the entire DLC. Now, I was about to head out back to the Mojave, but then I realized there's actually one more thing I need to pick up. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to head on over to Dry Rock Gulch.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes.
Okay, so Gage wants me to meet up with all the gang bosses over there, you know, kind of flex my muscles and all that. I'll do that later maybe, but for now, all I want to do is just wait here and sleep till nighttime. Because when it's night, I'm just going to pick up one thing that I need. And then I'm going to make my way out of here and do this DLC way later in the future. There we go, properly fed. I am a bit tired, but that's okay. It's nothing to worry about. Because I've still had some Nuka Cola and all that. Also got a bunch of bottles that I can fill up later. Now next up, we head into Dry Rock Gulch to pick up one specific thing. The problem with Dry Rock Gulch, however, is, well, as you can see, bloodworms. Which, like Mirelix, tend to burrow underground. And scare the shit out of you. But luckily, unlike Mirelix, they actually have like a smoke trail that you can see. Now, all I'm going to do, however, is just jump up from here. Up to here. Now, I'd like to avoid getting spotted, but if I can't, it's not the worst thing in the world, because there's no way they can reach me from here anyway. Yeah, so immediately go into caution, but that's okay. So I just need to go via here, because I'm going to go in an area that's normally only meant to be accessible after you've completed like the main story of the DLC. But you can still get through it now, if you just do it like this. So I know it says danger, but they can't reach me. Like, they can only jump out of like sand and stuff, right? And dirt. None of which is here, so if I just go via here, I should be totally safe. Alright. So just go via here. Now, this is the employees only area. As I said, you can only normally get here at the end. And there's a bunch of mines here and a bunch of ghouls here, so the less time I spend here, the better. Okay. There's trouble over there, that's okay. I'm just gotta do one thing real quick and head out. So here we have another mine. Yeah, let's just take you out, because you're not fooling anyone. And over here we have Scav issue 5. Without doubt one of the best magazines in the entire game. Because it's already a +1 to strength and endurance, like no matter what. But the less caps you have, the more strength and endurance you get. Right now I have less than 1,000, so that's that. What you can of course do is kind of game this, which I'm going to do. And by not taking any more caps whatsoever and just using ammo as my currency instead. Whenever I need to barter something. So that way I'll always have +3 strength and +3 endurance. So yeah, sounds good to me. Another thing I just need to do is just make my way out of here again. I know it keeps saying danger, but remember, that's just the bloodworms. Who just don't want to let up for some reason. More rats do the same sometimes, where they just like keep making your sneak meter go off, even if you haven't seen them in ages. And from here, I'm just going to make my way back to the entrance. Of course, you think I just jumped down, but no, I'm 100% going to damage myself, and I'd hate for the run to end that way. But yeah, that's the two main reasons as to why I wanted to get here so early. And I'm pretty sure that animation means... Okay, no, I didn't take any more legs damage. Oh. Okay, now just get the hell out. I don't like how it continuously says danger. Because I'm just like looking forward to one of them popping. Okay. Alright. Now for the last thing I wanted to pick up before heading out, I need to head on over to here. So let's immediately head on off. Okay, along the way, just fuel another feral ghoul. Might as well, right? And just leave the other ones be, honestly. Because we gotta keep on moving. So I just need to pick this one up and then I can finally make my way out of Nuka World. Okay, up ahead I see a Deathclaw. I'm fighting something else there. I believe... Oh shit, is he fighting a rat scorpion? Because he might be, you know. Oh yeah, he is, okay. An albino rat scorpion, in fact. Okay, let's not mess with those guys. He's fighting two of them. I know what a cleanse is, but I don't really want to find out either. Let's just... Oh, caution. Alright, now I'm not going to enter this building at all. I can just leave that one be. Especially because it has robots guarding it. Instead, I just need to enter that building over there. There's one robot here, though. I just need to take out real quick. So just... Good night. Now, there's gonna be rat barrels here, which is annoying, but that's okay. Just need to get over to here. And now just wait. This is fine. That's why I needed to jump over here immediately. Just wait until it goes into hidden. Now you can see the magazine that I want on a table over there. So all I need to do, as soon as it goes into hidden, is just... jet. Grab that, and then just... get down. There we go. And the magazine, in case you hadn't seen it, what that does, here we are, Bladed Bravado, 25% combat knife and switchblade damage, which also applies to the Disciple Blade. So it does 25% more damage, which is pretty damn good. Now with all of that finally done, I think it's safe to say that I can head out now. Hello. Along the way, I have one razor grain, which is super useful. Glad I picked that up. And wait, is there more razor grain here by any chance? No? That's fine. And two, a bunch of soldier ants, including one small legendary one. Also a glowing one. If I could just... let's see. Fortifying. Perfect. I'm glad I picked that up. That's even more strength. It's also left leg, which I didn't have yet. So, nice. Shit. That's less nice, but that's okay. We're already here. I just need to head back now. Anyway. Back to the Commonwealth we go. Okay. There's two of them right next to each other. So let's just take out the commander. And then you. Okay, now I'm in caution, but that's okay. Did she have anything good? Not really, no. But that's stuff I can sell at least. Ooh, wait, shadowed. Right. If it's right leg, I can actually wear that, right? Because I believe shadowed helps in stealth. Yeah, shadowed combat right leg. Cool. I guess I can wear that for the time being then. Also, I leveled up. No, I really should like get the adamantium skeleton because my legs are boned. Then again, I'm sure they'll be fine for a while yet, right? Yeah, we're definitely getting this one. Because now I can finally run just like normally without affecting myself. While I'm here, I might as well just go to Starlight Drive-In real quick. And after that, talk to Preston about what he might need. Also, while walking past here, I remember there's a behemoth here. Well, let me just take care of this thing. And one shot. Nice and easy. Yep. Alright, here's Starlight Drive-In, so all I need is just put this down, put this down. There you go. Yep, and I need to return to Preston again for that one as well.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it.
There we go. Got taking point. Unfortunately, he also immediately gave me another one, which is very annoying. If I don't do this now, Abernathy Farm is gonna like stop working with me, which means I'll have to like redo all the supply trades and everything, which is very annoying. So I'll just go to Abernathy Farm on the way, sure. So you know what? We're not gonna hand this one in. Fuck you, Preston Garvey. Oh, and also, move your ass to the castle, okay? Actually, not the castle. What was the other place that I was gonna do instead? It was Hangman's Alley. Yep, go there. We don't need anyone else here, so all good. Okay, apparently something's going on. Oh, a super mutant attack. I wonder how far he'll get. Okay, I see two super mutants. Oh, and a grenade. I was just filling up my drinking bottles, holy shit. Fine, whatever. Oh shit. Right, well. That's all handled. Nicely done, everyone. And also, if we look at our weapons workbench, if I look at the throat slicer here, it already has the second best one, which gives it extra limb damage and exceptional damage normally as well. The only better one would be the cutlass blade, which adds extra bleeding and also extra damage. But hey, extra limb damage, not a bad thing, so I'm happy regardless. Now with that done, let's finish up this part by, first off, doing what Preston wants, for some damn reason. After that we head over here to the last settlement that I still need to pick up. There was a quest associated with it, so I'm pretty sure I can finish this up right now. Also, apparently there's some wild dogs over there. Hey, don't mind me. Because you guys are some more food. Alright, you good for nothing losers, what do you want? Alright, apparently there's a new amount of raiders. Fortunately, they're just over here at Walden Pond, so I can just take care of them. And then just head this way. And never return to this place again. Alright, so Walden Pond. Now let's just head on here. I remember this being not the biggest dungeon. One over there. Okay, he seems quite alone. Oh, this guy's just sleeping. Oh, he was telling his friend a bedtime story. I feel sad now. Oh well. Moving on. Ooh, some drugs. I'll take the psycho and the dirty water. And
Yes.
Sure. Let's see. Okay, 2 over here. So there's you and you. And judging by the brackets, those were the last ones. Nice. Now some more jets, I'll take that. And Big Jim. Chance to cripple target legs. I can see how that'd be useful for some builds, but not mine. Well, with that done, let's head on back. Alright, well it is daytime, but at the same time Covenant really isn't that far away. And I've already dealt with this, so as far as I know, these guys, like the timer on that can't run out anymore. Also, they hadn't even seen this before, there's apparently 2 people in Starlight Drive-In, which means these will just be like random settlers, right? I can set up some more supply lines here, actually. Go from there to Warwick, from Warwick to there. And the only place that I haven't linked up yet then is Somerville. Yep, works for me. We'll make a quick detour then. You go to Jamaica Plain and you set up a supply line to Warwick Homestead. Done. So that should be done now, right? Yep, perfect. Next up from Warwick to Murkwater construction site. That's what the other guy can do. Right, done. Alright, there we are. Covenant. Good, good, good. So here's Covenant.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along.
Now, the thing with Covenant is basically it's a settlement where you need to do a test first, and a test is just like a reference to Fallout 3's goat test. And afterwards you can go in, everyone's like super nice, but apparently people have been disappearing, like caravans and stuff. And as it turns out, these people have like a test that they do to see if someone's a synth or not, but the test doesn't work in the slightest. Not only does the test not work, they also have like this secret like lab set up close by where they like torture people who they suspect are synths. So it's obviously like, you know, not a very nice or good thing. Fortunately, however, you can skip this entire quest because normally you go inside, you know, people are like weirdly nice to you, you investigate everything, and then you try and find their lab by just going to the lab directly, which is very close by. So I'm just going to do that instead. Because if I'm correct, I should literally just be able to swim. I picked up another disease. Great. So that's 2 diseases now. 1 doesn't matter, weakness, but insomnia is a bit annoying. Especially because I'm already tired, but no matter. If I just swim over to here, if I'm correct, yeah. Now we're immediately from here getting into a bit of a dicey situation because there's 3 guards waiting for us. And it's okay if they see me, because they're not immediately going to go hostile. But they will very quickly. So what I need to do is just get into hidden first, get behind this pole. And then just real quick, pop some jet that I picked up just now. And first off, start with you, then you, then you. And now, hurry, 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 before things start firing. Oh, you can hear it? Okay, we're good. Whew. And we're fine, see? Nothing to worry about. I love jets so much. Okay, and now we just wait. There we go, back to hidden. That thing's obviously going to remain hostile to me now. So I'm just going to avoid it altogether. By going from the side. And then... see. I'll take this, thank you. And now in we go. And also one thing I forgot to mention is that they kidnapped one of the daughters of one of the railroad members you help later on. Let me just... I'll take all of that. Might as well just clear this entire compound while I'm here, right? Okay, one guard over there. And another. I'm just... as long as you're quick about it, this should totally be fine. Ah, annoyingly. I was hoping I would be able to use the Blitz teleport to get over to him, but apparently not. It's okay though. Open this. It says detected, which means that maybe the turret wasn't hostile after all. Either way though. Just take you out next. Ooh, I didn't realize just how close you were. That's okay. Okay, another guy over there.
What just happened?
Oh, nothing.
Maybe they're still here, watching us, laughing.
Uh-oh, I am overtired at this point. Remind me, do I have any Nuka free left? I do. There we go. Well, I am peckish, so also eat that. Got a bunch of stuff I should cook later, so note to self. Do that. Yeah. Oh, hello. Works for me. Just wanted him to be away from the turret. Okay, when it goes back to hidden, the thing should turn around again and we should be totally fine. Ooh, razor grain. I keep saying I should plant that, but I keep forgetting to plant it. Probably because I haven't really like made one settlement my main thing yet. Also, I should pay more attention instead of talking so much. Ah, and there's the doctor. And normally she'd give you like a deal where she's like, you know, just let us do our thing and like the settlement of covenant will be nice to you. But screw that. Not like she can really do anything anymore with all her guards dead, so... Alright. Amelia.
Please don't hurt me.
Just wanted to make sure there's no one here.
It's all right. You're safe now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm Amelia Stockton. I'm not a synth.
I mean, she's lying, but still.
All right.
You saved me. Thank you. My father, Old Man Stockton, he will reward you. Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
And it actually starts the quest.
Coming back here.
Human error. Which means I need to find Old Man Stockton. I'm pretty sure that guy is just in Bunker Hill, so that should be totally fine. I can finish up this quest whenever I visit there next. Also, Wildcat mine, I should probably have disarmed that. Luckily she didn't set it off, but still. Alright, cool. Now, the only problem is, of course, the settlement of Covenant, who's not going to be very happy with what I've done, as you might imagine. It's about to be 12 PM, so it's not exactly the best time to go and visit. Alright, can I? Yes, I can. Just sleep in here for, let's say, 9 hours. Should be good. Okay, quickly now. Picked up on our illness. Ooh, lethargy. That's annoying, actually. It's one of the few diseases that can annoy me. That's fine, though. Need some iguana on a stick. And some water. And we're all good. Okay, with that done, let's see what the lovely, lovely people of Covenant are going to think of this. Okay, let's get ashore a bit further away from Covenant this time. So they don't, immediately spot me. Okay, so the machine gun turrets are weirdly labeled as non-hostile, but I think that will change very soon. Because these people should be hostile with me right now. Yeah, okay, he's marked in red. He's not very happy. That's okay though. That's why I came in at night after all. Take all of this. Open this door. Hi guys, don't mind me. Go through here real quick. And now I have to play the part of serial killer and murder this entire settlement. Okay, they're a bit too clustered together right now. Just wait. Okay, they're splitting up. Good, this is what I want. Oop. Alright, first off. Good night, Penny. Oh, no, this is really bad actually. Get up. Okay.
What?
Of course, when you're doing that, you're not sneaking, so that could have been really bad. We're alright though. Okay, there's Talia. He's also headed this way. Works for me.
Help me! Someone!
Okay, it's getting a bit too hot there. Okay, my game kind of glitched out, but I did see there was someone very close by. Okay, random settler, and a doctor.
Maybe it's over.
Okay, these guys are really lined up well now. No, don't do long enough animation. I need you to be quick. Okay, nearly died there because of that long animation, as you could see. They were very close to spotting me. But it worked out.
Here 1 second, go on the next. Who moves that fast?
Okay. I believe I need to kill everyone except Deezer, the robot.
Why's it gotta be so quiet?
More razor grain, that's actually pretty good. Good night to the mayor. And the settler. Okay, with that done. Is that everyone here dead? Not yet. high these are. Okay. Ooh, buff out. I'll take out. There we go. Alright, the Covenant now belongs to me. Isn't that great? Now, to finish up human error, let's go and actually deliver the good news to Old Man Stockton. While we do that, do you guys have razor green? No, you don't. That's fine. Again, like, is there something that puts my health down or what? I'm so confused on that one. I think it's just, again, something I've worn or like taken off or whatever. Probably, oh yeah, wait, I probably know what it is. But no, I got everything on. I know for a fact that no one hit me with anything. Very odd.
There you are. You're the one.
Can't put a cost on protecting your hide, am I right?
From what she told me, it sounds just horrible. Just horrible.
Well,
she's safe now.
Here's your amply deserved reward. I had hired a mercenary to do the job, but clearly I should have hired you instead, eh? Thank you.
yeah, you can actually meet the mercenary if you do it the regular way, but, you know, I didn't, so... That completes human error. Nice. Also, I'll grab the Pompadour wig just because of Charisma +1. I want to have every single settlement in the base game after this part. And the last one needed for that is more so player home than a settlement, but still. Also, along the way, actually, now that I think about it, I keep getting sidetracked here, but there's so many things I just want to do. Let me just go to Boston Public Library first. Okay, so the public library is right around the corner here. Oh, I was gonna say, it seems safe, but... Okay, it's fine. Now, what I wanted to do is just over to here, and let's put on my charisma gear. I don't have charisma glasses, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine, because I pumped all my points into charisma earlier, so... Charisma 9 should mean that every single easy check that I have automatically passes no matter what.
The library is currently closed.
Where was this? Oh, there you are.
The library is currently closed.
Uh-huh.
I work here. Let me in.
Please provide your 6-digit employee ID number.
My ID number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit.
There we go. And now that we're in here, all I need to do is just go through here. Don't have to fight any of these robots, which is good. Now remind me. Okay, this door's chained. But that's okay, because all I need to do, just real quick, grab this. Now this is grabbed. Immediately, pop a jet. Now go, 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 go. Just gonna jump for that extra speed. Go, 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 go. Jump. And immediately, another jet. Last one, that's fine. Because, if I'm not mistaken... Yep, these guys spawn in. Okay, I do go into caution though, apparently. So I'm just head over here. Yeah, we're fine, good. Yeah, what happens is basically, as soon as you go in, super mutants start attacking. And of course, if you don't go in with permission, then the robots are hostile and the super mutants, which is not a fun time. But if you're just quick enough like that, you should be totally cool. There's nothing to worry about. Okay, with that done, off to Diamond City. And the good thing about that is that my intelligence is high enough now to take robotics expert, which will be good for later parts. And more than that, it also just means that I never have to worry about upping that ever again. Also, hi.
Hey there.
Hey man, I don't think we've met, but your time is impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minutemen.
Yeah? And I'm the general.
Ha, that's a good one. Well, I see you already know about us. You might have heard we're making a comeback. The General sent me to collect donations from concerned citizens like yourself. Help us out, and you can count on the Minutemen to be there when you need us. Can I put you down for, say, 100 caps?
No, really. I am the general.
Oh, shit.
Alright, you scumbag. There you go. So, I'll be taking all of this. In-man outfit, that's okay, I guess. More importantly, though, is that a... There we go, militia hat. I actually got the hat now. Nice. Now, finally, over here... we have Diamond City. Hey, you know what? There we go. Gotta make a good impression, right? Hi, Piper.
Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Right, yeah, whatever. That adds the quest story of the century. And I think I might actually do that for like literally one sole reason, but we'll see. Let's head on inside, because we got stuff to do. Now obviously Diamond City has a bunch of different quests that I should do. So let me just go ahead and pick a few of them up if I can. Starting with this guy.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
I think you can do better than that.
Having a hard bargain, huh? 150 caps.
Last chance. Make this worth my while or I walk.
Got me by the short hairs here. 200 caps. That's all I have.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
And then that's the quest, painting the town. Which I guess we might as well do now, because one, it's still nighttime. And two, it's literally right around the corner here, so. Plus it'll give me enough caps to get the final settlement here. Well, it's not as much a settlement as it is player housing, but you can do building and stuff, so. Before we go, however, let's go and talk to Piper real quick. Basically, she just wants me to go through a few dialogue options, and then she'll, like, join me, which is totally fine. That's just, like, the easiest way to complete this quest, so yeah.
That's everything. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
That completes Story of the Century is enough to level me up. Let's see. What is it that I want this level? So I said that Rooted was an option for 25% more damage, but honestly my damage is ridiculous right now. There's no reason for me to do that, I think. Can't do the final rank of Ninja yet. Blitz also not. You know what? I'll put a point into Strength. Because that means that I can now go for the Strength bobblehead and get this up to 11. So why not?
Okay,
Here we are. And here's a woman. It's like, oh, please, help, help. She's hurt. But if you go in there, it's just a raider ambush. So let me just do that. Now, next up, instead of going from there, is it possible for me to just...
You see the last one we tried to pull in with all the grenades?
Here we go. And there's one of them.
I know I just saw someone out there.
This one looked like a good mark, so just shut up and wait.
Take the blue. And the yellow. Let's make green paint.
I thought I told you to shut up.
But what if...
Hey! Told you
I'll
to
just
stop
take that.
Say another word, and I will make sure you don't annoy me ever again.
And I could just walk out now, but you know what?
Hey, what the hell? I warned him. Now shut up and make sure you're ready.
Let's you. Uh-oh. I have no idea how he spotted me, but that's okay. Just gonna take cover.
Playing games with me, huh?
That's okay. Just wait now. Should have just headed out. That was stupid. Oops.
Show your face. Come on. I dare ya. No sign of him now.
Okay, now I definitely want to kill him.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, I don't know who this is, but he's like constantly like really close to spotting me. Hello. With that done, let's head on it. So I just realized I probably should have, you know, put on my combat gear instead of staying in this outfit while doing that.
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
So fun fact, if you choose like just yellow or blue instead of the green, if you come back later the wall actually changes to that color you've chosen. There you go.
Abbott.
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
There we go, 300. Which is more than enough now, for me, to go and get the last quote-unquote settlement in the entire game. So for some reason, I picked up Road to Freedom. I'm not sure how, but sure. Not that it matters, we're not going to do that one for a while yet anyway.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit, I can't help you.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
No, you must be sleepy. Okay, sure.
I'll take it.
Here's the key. Let me be the first to welcome you as a resident of the Great Green Jewel.
There we go.
I'm off the clock.
And now if we head over to here, we have home plate. There we go. My house in Diamond City. More importantly, there's actually a workshop here. And this one's way more limited than the usual ones you have. Still, you know, it's cool to have something, I suppose, right? Now, most importantly, can you set up a supply line here? No, you cannot. It does not even show up on the map. So, just like Spectacle Island here, I'm assuming this doesn't count as a settlement, which makes sense. Which means Somerville Place is the only one that's not connected. But maybe I can actually do that. If I just head outside real quick. Okay, Piper, you head on over to, let's see, Hangman's Alley, because that's closest. Because I don't actually want you to be there, obviously. But I want to be able to assign you. So let's head on over to Hangman's Alley real quick, and then we can finish up this part. Alright, back here at Hangman's Alley. Now, just gotta wait for Piper to show up. Of course, I can also set up some water pumps here. Wait, can I? Ooh, I can even put on a powered water pump. And seeing as Hangman's Alley is probably going to be the one where I'm like, you know, actually working on it and stuff, I don't think this is a bad idea. So let me just set this up in a corner. There we go. And of course, how much does this need? 4. Power pylon here. There we go. So that gets us 10 water immediately. Now, before I do anything else, I should probably just, like, put down a bunch of turrets, right? One can go like this. And another one like that. As for food, here we are, razor grain. Yeah, I want as much razor grain as I can possibly get. There we go. So, bunch of razor grain over here. As soon as I get a settler here, I can like set that up too. And of course, before I forget, let's also get a recruitment beacon going, because I want more people in here. But this can be the general sleeping area. I have nothing against that, so I doubt they'll be able to use these beds, but it's more about the statistics than anything else, honestly. This is just like temporary stuff before I actually start building here. There we go. And Piper has also arrived. And her, of course, I can set up a supply line now. So first up, your new home is, let's see, Egret towards Marina. And then you have a supply line to Somerville Place. And with that, if I've done everything correctly now, every single settlement that can possibly be linked up in this game is now linked up. Alright, so seeing as we've set up every single settlement with a supply network, gotten probably one of the best melee weapons in the entire game, started one of the DLCs and immediately exited out, and got every single settlement under our control, I think we should call it a part here. Next time, I'm going to actually focus more on different faction quests, for real this time. I know I said that last time too, but this time I mean it, because I think I've got just about everything ready. I think next time is going to be really exciting, because I'm at like the very edge now of the point where my build is really going to get ridiculously strong. I mean, it's already ridiculously strong, but it's going to get even stronger when you think about things like Blitz level 2, Ninja level 3, Rooted level 2, and stuff like that. So yeah, this is only going to get more and more ridiculous, so I hope you are looking forward to that. But that's all for next time. For now, I just want to say thank you all for watching. This has been Fallout 4. No hit all quests melee only, and I'll see you all next time.